Max out your 401k. You've heard it 100 times, every finance guru, every forum thread, your uncle at Thanksgiving. And for most people, it's honestly wrong. Not because the 401k is a bad account. It's a great account. It's the order that's wrong. So meet Miles and Ava. Both of them managed to save 24 grand this year. Miles dumps every single dollar into his 401k and feels great about it. Ava saves the exact same amount, she just splits it up differently. Fast forward 10 years, and Ava has more money, more options, and a smaller tax bill. Let me walk you through it. Okay, first, the one part of the standard advice that actually is untouchable. If your employer matches your contributions, take it, all of it, every time. A 50% match means you put in $1 and instantly have $1.50. Nothing else pays you like that. Nothing. Both Miles and Ava grab the full match. Everything from here on is about the dollars after that. And that's where things get interesting. Here's Miles' problem, and he doesn't even know he has it yet. Every dollar he's saved is sitting behind a wall, and that wall has a number on it, 59.5. That's the age his 401k unlocks without penalty. And then, life. The transmission dies, or the layoff email shows up on a random Tuesday. Miles has no emergency fund. His savings are the 401k. So he pulls out 10 grand early. 10% penalty plus regular income tax on top, and out of his 10,000, he actually keeps about 6,800. Think about that. He paid a 32% toll to get at his own money. But wait, couldn't he just take a 401k loan instead? Sure. And that works fine, right up until you lose the job. Then the whole balance can come due fast, and whatever you can't pay back gets taxed and penalized anyway. Locking up 100% of your savings works great if life never happens to you. Life happens. Now Ava, same 24 grand, but she moves through it in order. Step 1, the full match. Obviously, free money goes first. Step 2, any high interest debt. If she's carrying a credit card at 22%, paying that off is a guaranteed 22% return. Guaranteed. The market can't promise you that. Nothing can. Step 3, an emergency fund. 3 to 6 months of expenses sitting in boring old cash. And I know, watching money just sit in a savings account feels like a waste. It's not. It's exactly why Ava will never pay the 32% toll Miles just paid. Step 4, an HSA, if her health plan qualifies. This thing is the only account in the entire tax code that's tax-free 3 times. Money goes in untaxed, grows untaxed, comes out untaxed for medical costs. Nothing else does that. Step 5, a Roth IRA. Grows tax-free forever, and here's the underrated part. What she puts in, she can take back out anytime. No penalty, it's retirement money with an escape hatch. Step 6, now. More 401k. Up to the max if there's anything left. And if there's still money after all that. Step 7, a regular taxable brokerage account. Same $24,000 as Miles. But her version can survive an emergency, kill expensive debt, and it's growing in 3 different tax buckets instead of 1. And that last part matters more than people think. Fast forward to retirement. Miles shows up with one giant pre-tax pile. Call it $1.5 million. Sounds amazing, right? Except every single dollar coming out gets taxed as regular income. And once he hits 73, the government doesn't even ask. Required minimum distributions force him to pull money out on their schedule, whether he needs it or not. That pushes his bracket up and his Medicare premiums right along with it. Ava shows up with 3 buckets, pre-tax, Roth, taxable. Every year of retirement she picks which one to pull from, which basically means she picks her own tax bracket. For 30 years. That is not a small thing. Oh, and one more thing hiding inside just max the 401k. Almost nobody checks what their plan actually costs. Some plans are great. A lot of them quietly charge 1% or more for funds that are, frankly, mediocre. 1% doesn't sound like much, right? Okay. $10,000 a year for 30 years at 8%. That grows to about $1.13 million. The same money at 7% because a fee ate that 1%, about 945,000. That quiet little percent just cost you 190 grand. Go check your plan's expense ratios. If they're ugly, stopping at the match and sending the next dollars to an IRA looks even smarter. Now, to be fair, if you have no expensive debt, your emergency fund is full, you're already using the HSA and the Roth, your plan has cheap index funds, and you earn enough to sit in a top bracket, then yes, absolutely, max the thing out. The deduction is worth the most exactly when your tax rate is highest. For those people, the advice is perfect. The problem is that everyone else hears it too, usually years before it actually applies to them. So no, don't max out your 401k, not first. Match, debt, cushion, HSA, Roth, then max it. The order your dollars move in decides what they're worth when you actually need them. New breakdown every week. Subscribe so you don't miss it.